Hey, I'm Ross. Welcome to Deku Digest, your weekly series about movies and shows available on Deku, the only streaming service dedicated to gay men. We've curated a captivating collection of queer cinema that you can stream right now on Deku's YouTube Primetime channel. This week, let's talk about Center of My World, Into Temptation, and The Man with the Answers. First, a peek at Center of My World.
Ich bin so froh, dass du wieder da bist. Die letzten 3 Wochen, die waren der absolute Horror. So, warte, pass auf, das gefällt dir bestimmt voll gut. Was sagst du?
Gut.
Ah, ja, okay, du hast recht. Mein Arsch, der kommt gar nicht und meine Titten sehen aus wie 2 Erbsen. Das einzige Krasse war eigentlich dieser Sturm, ne? Kurz bevor wir gefahren sind, da gab es so ein mega Unwetter hier. Da soll sogar so ein Junge auf seinem Fahrrad fast vom Ast erschlagen worden sein.
Krass. Und?
Monsieur, was sagen Sie?
Ich würde sagen, ein bisschen weniger Shishi wird's auch tun. Die Verpackung soll ja nicht spektakulärer sein als der Inhalt.
Verdammt, okay.
Kat liebt es, anders zu sein. Eigentlich wäre sie gerne ein bisschen so wie meine Mom. Sie verehrt Glas wie eine Sonnengöttin. Ihr imponiert genau das, was alle anderen verstört. Sag mal, hast du in letzter Zeit mal mit Diane gesprochen?
Nee, habe ich nicht. Jetzt konzentrier dich mal bitte wieder hier drauf. Du bist mit mir hier. Du bist mit mir hier, oh mein Gott! Dass du wieder da bist.
After a summer away at camp, Phil returns home to find that his mother and twin sister aren't speaking to one another. Not willing to confront his family during the last days of the summer break, Phil escapes to hang out with his best friend, Kat, eating ice cream and playing dress-up. As the school year begins, a new student arrives, the handsome and mysterious Nicholas. Smitten, Phil watches his crush as he runs around the track after school and is thrilled when Nicholas returns his feelings. However, when first love's volatility comes to light, Phil realizes he must deal with the problems of his past in order to deal with the issues of his present. Starring Lewis Hoffman, a super cute German actor you may recognize from the Netflix show Dark and All the Lights We Cannot See, Center of My World is a gorgeously crafted, sun-kissed ode to friendship, family bonds, and first love. Next up, Into Temptation.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Gotcha.
The lingering effects of abuse and trauma are explored in Into Temptation, a tense 20-minute drama from writer-director Quinn D'Amata. Michael, played as an adult by Juan Manuel Saldito and as a young boy by Jackson Bellinger, was abused by his priest, a trusted authority figure and friend as a child. Tom McLaren, who plays the priest in both flashbacks and the present setting, starts the film off tied to a bed. As a kid, Michael took his manipulative declarations of love literally. He doesn't feel like a victim, but rather an equal partner whose romance was unfairly interrupted by outside forces. Now that he's been reunited with the object of his infatuation, he's willing to go to extreme lengths to make the priest understand his feelings and honor the promises he once made. To Michael, his actions are an expression of a deep, abiding love, but it's a twisted, dangerous, and warped sense of love that he can't genuinely comprehend due to his manipulation and abuse at such a young age. Into Temptation begins as a revenge thriller, but descends into a thought-provoking drama that explores the consequences of sexual abuse on a minor and the lingering psychosexual effect it has on them. Lastly, The Man with the Answers.
All right then. Safe trip. I can drive you up until one point. I'm going north. But we share the gas money. Of course. What is your name?
My name is Matthias.
Yours?
Victor.
Victor is a hunky 20-something ex-diving champion now working in a furniture factory and living with his sick grandmother in a seaside town in Greece. Distraught after her death, he decides to dust off her old car and travel to Germany to visit his estranged mother. On the ferry to Italy, he meets the dreamy Matthias, a talkative, inquisitive young German who is on his way home. Matthias persuades Victor to take him along for the journey. As the pair drive north, Victor's uptight, repressive personality clashes with the more free-spirited Matthias. But soon they find common emotional ground as their summer road trip takes an unexpected and increasingly romantic turn. When their journey finally comes to an end, they're confronted with the question of whether either of them has found the answer he's looking for, and whether or not they can be found in one another. Featuring terrific performances from sexy lead actors Vasilis Margoloitis and Anton Wheel, The Man with the Answers tells a tender story of self-discovery, family, and burgeoning love in all its many forms. Have you seen those films? Let us know in the comments what you thought, or follow us on Letterboxd, connect with other queer cinema lovers, and rate all your favorite gay movies. If you haven't seen them, watch them wherever you can find Deku. Sign up for a free trial to get access to hundreds of gay films. Deku adds at least 3 gay movies every week on top of its extensive catalog of queer classics, short films, and gay cinema from around the globe. Like and subscribe to our channel and join us next week for another new edition of Deku Digest.